All right, well, welcome. It's a beautiful day, actually.
That must be a J classic.
I was trying to scratch a little bit. Welcome. Welcome to the show, everybody. Good afternoon. Where you listening to us from? Wherever you are, it's about time you get close because we're about to talk fashion, everything fashion, right here on your favorite dial.
Oh, yes.
Paradise FM 105.5 in the heart of the city.
Yep.
Yes, my name is Double I, and I've got the beautiful. Today she's looking a bit exceptional. I don't know. What did you do?
I feel like, I don't know. Exceptional, I'll take that. Thank you so much. I think it's my hair, though.
Yeah.
It's my hair. It's giving African fashion.
Yeah. You got this on last week, right?
Yeah, did I? Okay, yes, I did, actually.
You forgot.
But, I'm just wondering
but
what
it's looking fresh. So I don't think you could care of it. Or you two get care of it.
I think it's just a vibe, you know. Yeah, I feel good today.
Okay.
I would have felt better if, J Classic had come through. But since he didn't, it's okay. I still feel good. I feel better. My weekend was fantastic, I guess. The ring was.
And you probably woke up on the right side because now you seem to like Monday.
No, it has nothing to do with Monday. Now, if you bring the Monday conversation up, you're going to spoil it.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's just say it's a new day.
It's a new day.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? I hope you're feeling good as I'm feeling, or maybe a little bit better, but I doubt if your vibe is better because that means you're probably on here 120 degrees. But regardless, my name is Stylist, like I said, this is the OLLARS, and we are right here to talk fashion. We're going to take you on the runway. Today we will be discussing something very pertinent to our wardrobe and to our body structure and just basically everything. And we're not doing this alone. I've got a guest that I don't want to introduce. I'm not going to introduce him today. But I'll tell you why.
He's in trouble.
He's in trouble with me.
Yes.
Yes, but we'll get into that. Today we're going to be discussing body types and dressing.
Right. So if you don't want to miss out on what we've got in store for you, call your friends, call your neighbor. Get close to your radio.
Absolutely.
Let's talk fashion. We'll be right back after this time out. Don't go away.
String clad, shaping minds.
And we're right back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Fashion people. It's the show where we do not just talk fashion, we wear the conversation.
All right, so don't forget, we got a platform right here on the radio show, just in case you like to be a part of it and you want to showcase your product and services in whatever business that you're involved in as far as fashion is concerned. We got the platform. Will ensure that your services hits the reach that you can reach. Is that all right? Yeah, that sounds cool, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Give it a clock. Come on now.
Okay. Well, as you know, we always do this for you. So if you have your business, if you're a jeweler, you're a fashion designer, you're a hairdresser, you're a tailor, you're a cobbler, what else? Double I, hit me.
A perfumer.
A cosmetologist, a cosmetician, or anything that you do.
What you call this guy?
Nail technician.
Nail tech. Yeah, nail tech.
My nails. We'll get into
your nails are still on, right?
Is it?
That's why.
Is it?
Jay needs to. Oh my God.
We'll get into that.
Okay.
Now, but whatever business that you do that's got to do with fashion, we are right here for you to make sure the world is able to hear about your brand. And thank God right here at CRBC Paradise 105.5 FM, we have the reach and we have the voices. String Clad Radio Fashion Show. We also have the platform for you to be able to push it out there for the entire world to know about it, hear about it, and just see what you do.
Great. Now, let me ask you, Donis, have you ever had an outfit that you saw maybe on social media or, on television or whatever, a magazine, and then you thought, whoa, this would look really good on me, right?
Okay.
And then you tried it out.
And then you wear the same exact outfit and you realize that
it is not.
It's not fire, it's smoke. It's not fire. It's giving smoke. And then you just realize that, but it looks so fantastic on that lady. What happened to me? Has it ever happened to me before? I mean, I'm a stunner.
Oh my
You
gosh.
know, without sense of
So are you saying that your body type fits all?
No. So one thing about me is I really don't jump with trends. I
Mm.
like to focus on if I see it, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I also fit it in a way that I don't lift and
Where?
yeah, no.
Okay.
I had a little bit of something, a little touch of dollars to it.
Right.
So when I do that, it definitely fits. It fits like a glove, whatever it is. And I have one of the best fashion designers. She has a way of making that work as well. So I feel like even when I have to pick something that is trendy or something that I like, when I fit it into my style, it's perfect. And I feel like a lot of persons don't do that. Some people, I mean, like with no shade to anybody, because trust me, today we're going to be delving into a conversation. It's look like shade, but I promise you it's not shade. It's just so that you can look better.
Okay.
If you take the information without any bias for your betterment, trust me, you will come out looking fly. You will come out looking better and you feel more confident whenever you step out of your house. So some persons will see some outfits. You know that the person that wore it is one Victoria's Secret model. You know in your head
that's not your size.
that is not you. You know that the reason why you're admiring it on her is probably because of how it came out with the hourglass and all of those things. And then you now go and meet your tailor for outfit that they paid millions of dollars. You go and meet your tailor. Tell her you don't need to use this. You don't need to use that. And you would want to make the exact same thing. No, you feel like it is not your body type. It is not the same structure.
But let me ask you: do people really know their body types? I mean,
everyone should know.
Should know, right?
Yes, you should know. You should know. The thing is, you might not know it by name because the names differ. There is the A type. There's the A. There is the
apple type. Is there an apple type?
There's different names, but you might not know the exact names of this body type. But you in your head, you already know that this is my body structure. Right. This is what I look like. And you see an outfit that I saw it somewhere. Thank God I've been delving into a little bit of fashion outfits. If you are, that you're maybe asymmetric or there is a way your body, you cannot go with an outfit that you're a straight line person. You can't go with an outfit that's maybe like it's a top, a slim top, and then a slim jean. Everything is just slim on you. Right. No, you obviously don't have the shape. You don't have
the
you
body
need
structure.
Something body structure. You need something that would be maybe a little bogus up and then maybe a little slim down or slim up, bogus up, just so it can give you a little bit of structure. You cannot now wear something that'll make you look like one.
I got a lot of questions I'd like to ask, but of course I would like to reserve that for our guest. But let me ask, because you seem to be very knowledgeable of this. Now, yeah, yes it is, and you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on.
Okay.
All right. So, how does an individual determine what best suits? Shouldn't that be the job of your tailor or your designer?
You see, every time you go, you buy something. It's not.
Do you get to sew clothes yourself?
No, it's not every time because apart from the clothes you sew, you'll still wear like ready-made. You still wear regular outfits,
right?
Yeah, and most of those things are the things you even wear mostly on a reg. You probably wear maybe a sewn outfit when you're going for a function. And what about when you're stepping out of the house, when you're coming to work? When you also need to have an idea about those things. So
what fits?
You know how to fit it. I'm someone that, if you look at what I'm wearing now, I'm someone that I don't necessarily have like the hourglass, big.
How would you describe your body structure?
Why are you asking me? Why are you looking for?
I want to know.
Follow suit.
I want to know.
Pay attention.
All right, I'm paid.
Pay attention.
Let me listen.
I don't necessarily have like the hourglass. Those are prayer points that we're leaving.
Oh my God.
Leaving unto God.
So you want to have it, right?
Are you joking? I don't necessarily have like the heaps and all of those things. There are some outfits that when you wear it just accentuates all of those things. However, because I understand my kind of structure, I am wearing a top, and I can go with a slim trousers on top because it's not necessarily showing. It's showing at least a little bit of a figure on the top part, and the down part is still, straight. So it looks cute. You're not looking straight. You're not just looking one. There's a little bit of an accentuation somewhere, even when you don't have it. So I feel like everybody should just have an idea. This is what I look like. I mean, truthful to yourself.
Right.
If it didn't. That's absolutely okay. And that's absolutely okay. It does not mean that you still not look fantastic or phenomenal or gorgeous. You just need to understand the right outfit and the right pieces to put in place so that you don't look absolutely bizarre. Basically. And I think we should go straight into the trend a lot, because I also have some questions for you.
I know, but hold it there. Let's go on a short break. Let me breathe, because I know you want to fire me.
A little bit of fire here and there.
We'll be right back, right? I'll be waiting for you.
String clad, shaping minds.
All right, welcome back. It's still String Clad Radio Fashion Talk Show right here on CRBC 105.5 FM, right here in the heart of the city of Calabar. All right, so don't forget, we've still got a platform for you if you want to showcase and your products and services, and you like to ensure that we reach where you cannot reach within and beyond the city of Calabar. Do business with us, all right? So if you're in the business of fashion, in the business of shoemaking, clothing, apparels, perfumery, what else?
You're a cobbler, cosmetician, cosmetologist. You
make hair.
You make beads. You make bags.
All
you
of
say
that.
Anything at all.
Let's sell you to the world.
Got you covered.
All right, so let's introduce our guest right here.
Oh, well, please. And now we're bringing in someone who understands fashion beyond, just simply making clothes. Although he's yet to come through, he knows what he's supposed to do. He's not done that yet. But our guest understands style. He understands structure. He understands of the feet and what it means to actually make clothing work for person wearing it. So, ladies and gentlemen, please do us the honor as we welcome to String Clad Radio Fashion Show, the one and only. By the way, he's been here before, been there, done that. The one and only Julius J. Classic. Why are you laughing? Don't laugh too much. If you laugh too much, I'll turn off your mic.
Thank you very much.
You owe us an apology. Before I cast you on radio, you better do that now.
I'll do that.
Wait. Offline. But it's so good to have you back here.
Thank you very much.
The last time we spoke about, things that we need to put in place as to be perfect or wonderful fashion designers. Now you're here to talk about structure, body type, and just basically everything that's got to do with clothing to make it work for us.
Yes.
How do you feel? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel good, because this one, as soon as I got the topic, I said, man, I love this topic.
I know. What's your body type?
Very good.
I'm actually straight.
Very straight.
What's the boy's body type?
Okay, you want him to analyze me?
What?
He's
what?
I'm a 6.
An apple?
Yeah.
Which one is an apple?
You taste juicy.
I am juicy, baby.
Okay, so welcome to String Clad. I think we should start with a big one now. Why do you think many Nigerians struggle to dress according to their body proportions? Why?
And that's because many Nigerians follow trend a lot more than actually understanding what fits them better.
But is that wrong, though?
It's not wrong, but it's wrong.
How?
Oh, okay.
It's good to follow trend because it makes you look
trendy.
Yeah, it make you look like you understand what is happening in town.
Right.
Absolutely.
But you can make the trend work for you better. Some people make the trend fight against them. Yeah, you can make the trend work for you. So I think that's a good thing.
Take our time a little bit. Explain that. Making trends work for you and making trends fight against you. What's the difference?
Okay, there are different kind of body type, which I believe we'll get into. But when if you don't talk about clothes that fit somebody, and then as apparently we have clothes that are trending now, the big clothes, the big trousers, and all that.
The bongos.
I love it.
Let's call it the bongos.
There are some persons that the bongos will not just fit.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
But the way they will style it,
yeah,
to make it fit better for them, to make it work for them.
Like who?
You have your way of making things fit you.
Like me, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dollars just loves herself. I mean, it's that's why I love her, because she loves herself.
So I think I'll give you a credit.
Clock it. Let's catch it. Continue, please.
You're trying to appease her now, right?
No,
It's not
Because
working.
you're owing her.
It's not working. Just let it. That's not working.
Okay,
Continue.
offline.
You're doing a good job.
We'll talk about that offline.
Okay.
So there are dresses, there are clothes that one should wear that fits the person's body very well. Just like you said earlier, and people need to understand their body. You don't always run to your tailor and ask him what fits me, right?
Yeah.
As a person, you need to understand what works for you. Just like you said, there was a time I also tried a clothes I saw online and I felt it's going to be okay for me. I made the clothes and it's not like I wore the clothes. I said, wow, this is not for me.
This is not me.
So understanding our body proportion help us to look spectacular.
Okay, so now
Not just following trend.
now that we're talking a lot about body proportions, for the persons who are listening for the first time or just don't even have an idea what you're talking about, can you spell it out? And specifically in the sense that people who are novice can understand their own body type by just how you're explaining it.
Okay, basically we have like 5 body proportion. We have the apple, which I mentioned earlier.
The apple.
The apple.
Why do you guys call it apple?
What do they
Please,
look like?
what's apple?
Because the apple looks round. That's why we call it.
You're trying to describe me now. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. You're free to do that. So we're round. What else?
So we also have the pear.
No. Don't just say they're round. Like round how? Round
Round up, round down.
like round on the face.
It means on their bodies you can actually, because you may not be able to identify their waist region very well.
Okay.
Yeah, because they are full they are full
At the top.
Yeah, at the top.
Right.
They are fuller on the middle section.
Okay.
Yes, than the
Okay.
top and the bottom.
Okay, so that's what you mean by an apple. So you're talking about the shape
Yes,
of the
yes.
apple.
Yes.
That's the kind of shape people have.
Yes.
So that gives you a structure.
Yes.
All right. What else?
And then we also have the pear. The pear is smaller up, and even people have smaller shoulders, but bigger lower bodies, right?
Bigger lower bodies from the waist
From
down.
the waist down.
All right. So we're getting to know Dollars shape
The
right now.
ladies.
That's right. The hip part is actually more exaggerated.
No, that ain't Dollars. All right. Now, which other one?
Smaller.
That's a juicy type of body structure. If you're out there, you have the top part small, the down part.
We also have the inverted triangle.
Inverted
Right.
triangle. Okay. So it's
Yes.
okay. Yeah. Right.
The shoulder is very broad,
Mhm.
and then the down is very, very small.
It's giving Johnny Bravo.
Yes, that's it. And if you're a woman and you have that kind of structure, you have to be very, very careful what you wear, because if you wear clothes that have big sleeves and all that, you look so funny. You look so big up there. So you have to look for something that helps you
Accentuates the down
build
part.
your down part very well.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
And then we have the rectangle, which is a straight body, which some of us have, like me.
What do I
Okay.
have?
That's where you belong. Hello.
No.
Come on.
No, you are your. But there should be there should be one where it's the pear, but not pear.
Okay, not the full pear.
Not the full pear.
The pear is still growing.
Yeah. Well. The pear is too accentuated. Come on now, don't do that.
Oh
There should
my
be
God.
the one where
Do you
the
have
pear is pear, but
that
it's still
have
pearing.
different kind of bodies
shape.
until
Yes.
they
I
mature?
feel like
Is that
From
that's
somewhere is pear.
Eh,
good.
Very
No,
mature.
listen, you're just being dramatic. I feel like a lot of us are on that pier. You can't just put us on in rectangle. That's too straight. A lot of us.
okay. You want
are
to
peering.
invent your own?
No, we are
Let's give it an
peering.
Why don't we call it the pear annex or something?
Yeah, you get all the almost peers.
Okay, I think we almost pear.
Almost. I think I have almost peer.
Oh my God.
Rectangular pear.
Well, we could go with that. We could go with that. But
Okay.
yeah, we
All
get
right. So
that
all
now.
of these structures
Okay.
make up the different,
body
body
type.
types of what someone needs to know when they have to put on whatever kind of gear, right?
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
You need to know that.
For us to be able to flesh this out, you're a designer, so you're the best person to even help us out with this. For women and men who've got the apple structure, what are the things that you think they should done on without looking funny, in your words?
Okay, if you have an apple structure, one thing you need is you don't need anything to show your midsection very well. You don't need body fitting. You need the free dress that will help you build a cover from your upper body down to your lower body.
Right.
Yeah. You don't need to wear something that is clingy because in the structure, we need something that has in the structure, especially for a woman, the waist of a woman is very, very important.
Yeah.
And if you have an apple shape, if you wear something that is tight, it will reveal so much on that point.
So much weight.
Yes. You can also wear an empire dress, something that has clingy on the way and then it flay down.
Yeah.
Okay, you can also do that stuff and it will also work for you, right? Something that is clean around the waist and then down flows. So it will create a balance from your upper body and then you have something more bigger below. I think that will work for somebody.
So you either go with something big up and big down, like maybe like a boo-boo.
Yeah, like a boo-boo, yes. Something straight that will not reveal
your hips.
Yes.
Or you wear something maybe a little tight up and then flays from the waist down. Okay, ladies, are you catching it? I hope you are.
So that's
for men, what should they wear? Just
so are you saying that
it's not like double I know, just wear whatever comes your way.
Hello. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello.
Whatever comes your way.
You know, when you talk about the apple, right? The apple structure. Let's get back to the apple structure.
Very particular about this apple.
Okay.
I never really got to understand it because I had a friend who is actually very apple. And, he always puts on stuff that covers the ends, that, quite boogers and all of that. And when someone like me gets to try that, I get to look very awful,
It's not something very boogers. If you wear something very boogers, it will make you look very round, very round and very big. It's a moderate style that fits you from your shoulder and then down to below your hip.
Now, that's the point. Isn't that the job of the tailor who's taking your measurements and stuff?
No,
I mean, somebody who is taking your measurement should be able to determine, all right, this is too big, this is your accurate shape to fit your structure and stuff like that. So would I have to be the one who needs to, at every point, say, okay, make it like this too?
No, exactly, just like you say, it's actually the work of the designer, right, to help you give a good fit.
Right.
Like we know, as a fashion designer, you don't need to make people look. You're supposed to make people look better with their structure.
Right.
Not helping them to look like somebody else.
Right.
Right. So you need to wear something that will fit you all through from your body. That will not reveal your midsection too much.
Because the midsection,
but little bit free, right? Little bit free, but not too big or not too big either.
That's where suits come in. Because I mean, I think that, when you have very big apples, for instance, some people think that there are no suits available for them because they are, sincerely very big side. Very big side, But I also understand that suits fit everyone better when it is neatly cut.
True.
Would you agree?
True. I also believe that there's no clothes that will not fit anybody or any body size.
Really?
Wow.
Yes. It's just in the styling that's a problem.
Oh,
I don't know if you get it very well.
Right.
Styling. So if we say somebody who is big cannot wear corset, it may be like the styling that will make that body fit better. Yeah, there's a styling, which means the corset that also have a flay down, right?
Yeah.
So it depends on they have the lower bodies, right? You can do a corset. And then the lower part will not have a flay with maybe some extra designs on it, and then to help you improve the lower section of the body.
So it's just about the styling.
Yeah, it's all about the styling. So if you have a perfect designer, even with the suit, you can put on a very good way, even if you're
a designer. Do you do suits?
Yes, I do.
Fantastic. We'll talk about that now. When we come back,
about what?
We need to open up the phone line.
What we talked about the last time. What it's okay.
We need to go on a short break right now.
We talk about what?
We'll open up the phone lines so that he can talk about what he needs to talk about.
Please, he's not talking about
We'll be right back. Stay with us right now. String Clad Radio Fashion Talk Show. We're having fun right here in the studio. Where you at? Join us.
Coming.
String Clad, shaping minds.
All right, welcome back. Music of Michael Bolton, Macing You Now. I'm kind of macing dollars right now.
I'm right here. I am right in front of you.
I'm glad you are.
I'm not going anywhere.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be. Nobody's missing you. Nobody, because you're asking. Nobody is going to miss you.
Jay, you are in trouble.
Yes, you are.
I'm telling you.
But listeners, let's bring you into this. If you're listening right now, I need you to look at yourself. Look at what you're wearing right now. Yes, and now ask yourself: Did I choose this because it suit me or because everybody's wearing it because it's the trend? And does it genuinely fit my structure? What's that one fashion trend that you've tried that completely failed you? That's another thing I need you to tell us. And what's your what's basically your take in the entire conversation that we have been having so far today? What was that trend that you tried one time that failed you, or what's that trend that you see people wear and you're just like, no, social persons with social structure, this is not for you, this is not, just spell it out. Let's just call a spade today right here on the show. And the phone lines are actually opening. It's open, so you
all right, so call us up 0704 726 3321. Let me take that again. 0704 726 3321 or 0912 217 9903. 0912 217 3303. All right, hit the calls coming and let's talk about it. Back to Jay.
Jay, classic.
Yeah.
So tell us, what is that one common styling mistake that you see Nigerian men and women make? Like, it's just a common styling mistake. You know that this is not for you. This is not for your body type. It's trending, but just basically a common styling mistake that you know that women and men make.
I think one of the styling I will talk about more is the whole idea of corseting.
You and corset. I feel like you don't like corset.
No,
Do you sew corset?
I sew corset.
Oh.
So what's
But I
the
don't
problem
sew
with your
corset for
corset?
everybody.
It's not
As in, if
That comes.
anyone comes and tells you, look, I need a
Yes.
corset kind
Yeah,
of
I don't
dress.
sew the exact kind. I tell you.
Oh,
What
okay.
if I tell you this is what I want? Just give me what I want.
That's the problem we face. Most times, just tell them
We can't do it.
if you can't listen to my advice.
Mm.
There's no point.
But have you ever been shocked where you say, okay, fine, now let me show you what you're asking me, and you do it for them just so you can prove a point to them. But
Right.
you find out that it actually came out well.
No, you see, as a fashion designer, you have to see the ending from the beginning. That's
Right.
you have to learn
Have
to
you
see
ever
the
seen
ending.
wrong? Sincerely. Where you didn't maybe believe that your magical hands could probably do magic on her body.
Transform.
I don't think I've seen it wrong. The only thing I can say is there are times whereby I decide to impose that difference on the person.
All right, we got a
point.
caller. Hold that thought right now.
Oh.
Let's take this call right
What's
here.
that though?
Hello. Hi. Good afternoon.
I'm Victoria. I'm calling from Calabar South.
Welcome, Victoria. Tell us, what is your story?
Okay, see, I have this thing about bubble gown. I don't like it because I'm a slim person. I just believe that bubble gown is not meant for the slim people.
I feel you, girl.
Victoria, stop!
I feel you. Go ahead.
You know what I can do? And then I'm putting the bubble gown. Imagine it's like I'm wearing a big clothes.
Girl, go away. Bye. Victoria, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to tell you that the String Clad has so many people that are missing them. Not just you.
Wow.
Oh, Victoria, go away from my phone. Thank you. Bye. We don't like you. No, go away. Victoria, let me warn you. This hype you just gave J Class, I'm not gonna pick your call again.
J Class.
I'm shy right
So
now.
your mind now you have fun.
You're blushing.
I'm shy right
You
now.
have fun.
You just turned green, actually.
But let me say, Victoria, I love me a bubble gown.
No, that's the truth.
I'm a slim girl, by the way.
I've seen several
Very slim.
girls looking sharp.
Oh, bubble gowns, collect it. I don't know, but I like
It's
it.
just the
I think
style.
it's preference.
It's just the style.
Like bubble gown, you don't have problems. See, if you have 1 million problems, just wear bubble gown. Everything is just like, God, thank you.
For the benefit of those who probably are not very enthusiastic about fashion, what's a boo gown? Hello.
What?
Hey, I'm not asking for myself.
No, you and I know you're asking for yourself. I don't have answer for you.
Oh, come on now.
Please, take off the answer this man. You are bubble gowns.
Right.
They're just the straight gowns that are bigger than basically the person wearing it.
Free, right?
It's just free gowns.
Big gown.
And then you.
So why is Deborah Victoria? Why she? I mean,
She might not like it. Some person might not like it because if she's slim, according to her.
Right.
If you're slim and you wear a bubble gown, you might just feel like there's nothing showing, like your.
But that's your story, dollars. So what are we talking about?
What was my story?
I mean, you love it and you're slim.
I love it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not every time I want to accentuate my hips or anything, but
Oh
it's free because ladies that know it, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Like, air is just entering every part of your body.
Isn't that essence? I mean, that's why it's big.
Like the breeze of the Lord is entering every part of your body. You're just like, oh my God. And then you can actually sit anyhow. You don't necessarily have to. You sit down. You're comfortable. Your life is at peace. Boo-boo gown.
So it does hide a lot of things, right?
Yeah, and plus, like, according to, if you don't necessarily have a shape, if you just put on a boo-boo gown with a slip on, you look clean. I feel like that is even like 100, and then you get more regards. Like you get more. There's a way people treat you more.
People treat you with
respect, decent.
Okay, we got a caller. Let's take this one now. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Helen, calling from Calabar South.
Helen.
Hi, Helen. Hi, girl.
How are you, Helen?
I'm fine.
All right. So, what's your story?
Okay. I heard the speaker talking about apple shape.
Yes.
I really want to know those apple shape people, like, are they not supposed to wear any corset? Because if I can hear him clearly,
Yes.
he was saying they should go with something that fits them, like a pleating kind of dress. So what if this person have this zeal to wear a corset? So what are we going to do?
Fantastic question.
Helen, thank you.
Thank you, Helen. All right,
Jake,
go ahead and listen it. Jake, go ahead. Answer.
Okay, if you have an apple shape and you consult your fashion designers and I tell you can wear it, you need to go through the designs and see how you can tweak it enough to fit you. Because the apple shape means that you are big on the lower parts. And then the apple shape also tells that on the butt part you are small. And the most corset we see online, we see that it's snatched on the waist. And then there's an exaggerated hip, probably more like a padded hip. So if you're looking at that, it may not fit.
When you say padded, that means it's not real.
Yes.
What are you looking for? What is your point, devil eye? Because leave my girls alone. Let them be them.
So there are ways you can style it to fit you better.
Yeah.
The way you can style it. But the whole corset idea that we have in Nigeria, whereby you have to snatch on the waist, the bust is well arranged, and then the hip is also well structured. May not work for an apple shape that exactly.
I understand. Yeah. I understand.
May not work, but there's a way it can be styled, even if it's sewn fitting on this point, because even if there's a way you pad a hip and it's not pad, it's to make it look somehow funny. Yeah. So there's a way they can add some extra.
Yeah. Speaking about extra.
So in other words, what you're trying to say is, for Helen, for instance, she would probably need to have some kind of discussion, right?
Yes.
Some kind of conversation with her designer.
Yeah.
So that it's not exactly what is seen, but what would be most comfortable for her and would be most fitted, right?
Yes.
So a little tweaking here and there.
And I wish that the challenge most people come with is that the sample designs they come with is not their body shape. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Right.
Yeah.
The sample is not their body shape. So most times you need to tell them that you're not going to look like this person.
Just so you should know best.
Just
understand it. You don't look like this person.
From the
Let me say something.
Right.
Let me say something, right? And that's for Helen and every other person that probably maybe like has a happy shape or something.
Okay, we got a caller.
I wanted to help Ellen, but we'll get back to that. Hello.
All right. Hello. Good morning. All right. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hey. This is Mr. Michael, right?
Good to hear from you again.
Good
Thank
to
you.
hear from you.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. I want to say that Nigerians are obsessed with a particular shape called the hourglass shape.
Bless you, sir.
The hourglass shape.
Yeah.
Could you describe what that shape looks like?
Every single person goes to a designer and wants to have that shape.
That's a
And
good
that's
thing,
the
though.
biggest challenge. That's why corset is in vogue. I mean, if you don't have it, what are you corsetting?
I wonder.
Shades
Exactly.
fired.
So I feel that corset is a body conforming garment that projects your overall curves. And here you don't have a curve to project.
Why
Okay.
don't you go with shades of garments that suit your body type and complement you for good?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's my take.
That's
All right,
it.
thank you so much.
Yes, every garment should not end up with corsetting.
Right.
Corsetting simply means bringing the body curves into limelight.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Curves that are not, very much appealing to the eye should not be brought to light.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Michael.
Thank you, Mr. Michael.
You know what just popped into my head? I feel like I'm speaking. I'm taking it out from the mouth of somebody that is listening, which is a girl that probably is obsessed with hourglass shape, and she doesn't. Nobody, you go tell me what's over here.
I'm sure those statements are familiar.
I am telling you, nobody, you go tell me, because the truth is that is a fantastic point. Ladies, especially, are obsessed, and not even ladies, even guys. Now are
corset?
obsessed, not just corset, the hourglass shape. No, that's for real.
Okay.
The hourglass shape. And if you look
That
at it,
caller did explain what an hourglass
okay,
shape
so
is.
let me explain, right? The one where that's the pear shape, basically.
Oh, okay.
The one where no, wait, let me explain. The one where the top part, you are snatched on the top part, then there is just an accentuated hip that comes after the top part. So up is maybe like a little slim, and then you corset it, and the next thing that comes down after the corset aspect is a huge set of hips. That's the hourglass shape.
Yes, well, let me add to it. The hourglass actually means, hourglass is the actual figure eight, where the upper body is a little bit big.
All right, we got a caller. Hold on.
Okay, there is like the bust.
Yeah.
There of course there is a bust.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Gladys.
Hi Gladys, welcome.
I'm calling from Calabar South.
All right, we seem to have a lot of Calabar South listener right now. All right, go ahead,
I
Gladys.
love you guys.
Well done.
Okay. This show is very educating. I want to say a very big thank you to String Clad.
You're
And
welcome.
then my challenge is I'm a fashion designer too.
Okay.
Then people that are like apple shape for women,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
their body is big, their stomach is big, and they want it to pad their hip too. So is it advisable for us to pad an apple shaped person that has a big tummy already? And then if you pad the hip now, the person will become short. The person will look shorter than he was supposed to be.
All right, thank you.
Most times we encourage them that, okay, you don't need this, and they want it because it's trending.
Gladys, we'll answer your question right now. J Classic, take it away.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Gladys.
For somebody like that, I would advise you don't need to cut your hip.
Okay, but why you people just say Apple people cannot wear corset? Oh yeah, what? Because no, for real, like
Now they Apple people there.
no, these are the ones that are calling and are asking the question for real.
Okay.
Because I just what Helen said, right? Personally, for me, I feel like there's a way that they can go about it. I'm not necessarily the party. There's something that is going on now where you see, and when I say corset, I'm not saying you snatch it where your boob part now is entering your neck. Because there's some corsets that you see people, they snatch them, and then the bust part is already going up and reaching their neck, and
Looks like a
they
masquerade
don't
or
have a
something.
neck or something. They can't breathe.
They
They're
can't
about to
breathe.
fail, faint or something. So if you're not
I can
necessarily
imagine
doing
how
that,
to be walking.
yeah, if you're not necessarily doing that, you can actually have. This is what I think. You have a corset snatched, not too snatched where you can't breathe, but snatched enough. Then the down part, if it's not, maybe the padding might not work. There are gathers that they do now to that down part, not necessarily padding, but it's the way they do the gathers in the sense that it's they take it up. What do they call it now?
Is it the flare gather or something?
No. There's a way they do it where it's like another material that comes up. So
Okay.
what do they call that?
It's dripping.
The drape, God bless you. There's a way they do a drape that just make it look as if there is an accentuated part in that side. That should be able to work, and then it goes down off flay. Let my girls wear corsets.
It will not work.
For real, even that won't work.
Because
After all the explanation, it still won't work. Hello.
Like
it will not work.
there should be something that should work for my Apple girls.
I would suggest if you want to go and give your designer a clothes, and for me, I'll tell you, you have somebody that looks like you.
Okay,
that is
that
wearing
you
this clothes.
can
Can you
get
show me the
from.
sample of this somebody that looks like you that is wearing this kind of clothes? If you have that sample, then we can work with it that way, so that you look like that person when we're done. But most times, the picture that they are bringing or they brought is somebody who is an hourglass shape, somebody who is who is slim on the waist. So if you want to do work that will help that person look like that, it's going to be more stressful and more demanding.
So you're saying my girls can wear.
If you pad the hip more than the way it's supposed to be padded, to look fake.
And they'll look short.
So fake,
So now, because we're running off now, I want you to give us an advice. What would you advise someone who feels pressured to dress a certain way because of social media? And how would you advise someone to improve their personal style? Like, what's the first thing they should do? So 2 questions now.
Let's do that in 60 seconds.
If you want to improve your personal style, you need to learn, right? Learn what fits you.
Okay.
You're going to take a while, but you try and learn what fits you. You can ask, do I look good? Do I look good on this? Right? So you can also improve. Because if you look good, somebody tells you look good, you improve your self-esteem, right? So you don't just go out ahead going to wear any clothes that doesn't fit you. So most times, then, as much as possible, people should not be pressured to want to look like somebody else.
Okay.
You must learn what works.
Take note. Take note. Don't ever be over pressured.
Yes. Don't be pressured by anybody to look like somebody else.
My Apple girls, I tried.
Thank you.
I fought for you, but it's not working. Tell us a little bit about your store in 60 seconds. Where can we find you and your number?
CEO founder of J Classic Fashion House. We are located in Calabar South.
Is that your fans calling you, right?
When I make out the streets of Goldie. Yeah, that's where you can go. We do both male and female outfits.
Right. Don't let dollars get back to you on that.
I'm tired of coming for his neck.
Okay. Thank you everybody for being a part of the show.
Thank you.
It's been an awesome one, J Class. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right. So this is the much that we can take for today. Don't forget, don't be oversized. Don't wear cloth way too big past you.
Please wear if you can. If you're going to rock it well.
You just might lose your natural physique. I mean, if you know what I mean, you've been looking like something else. All right. So that's our show for today. At the same time, next Monday, when we come with more powerful insight into the fashion story. My name is Double I.
And of course, my name is D to the O-W-L-A-R-S, Dollars. It's been good having fun with you. Don't be pressured. Be yourself and stand out. Mwah. Love ya.
Have a fantastic week. We're out.
String Clad.